这那。为什么？看不见没多了，升级一下，升级个步，升级个步，看看。啊。Chengdu Kuan Zhai Alley, yeah, that is the name of the alley. Yeah. Kuan Zhai Alley. Oh, group ino.
Almost 90.
Yeah.
90 degree, no,
Fahrenheit, day.
Fahrenheit.
3.8. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh. Look at this. Welcome to Leshan Giant Buddha. Leshan Giant Buddha. Muli niwa. Aring Sawa Changa Saga Dawa. Saga Dawa kini oro. Leshan Buddha. Leshan. Now we know. Leshan Giant Buddha la. Aring Saga Dawa la niwa. Dabla. Sawa Changa la. Orang Jawa Chamba. Jalurlah you know. Los. Jawa Chamba yata. Jalurlah. Leshan Giant Buddha.
全程禁止吸烟。在航行过程中，严禁开启客舱前门，严禁进入驾驶舱、机舱等驻地。非紧急情况下，严禁触碰红色报警器和消防救生设备，严禁攀爬栏杆，严禁向。
Unduza utpal dorje pekar lushing da dorbudawa nima in chapsa legna Chengdu sema yana chapsa lo dacha Niwa chewa kunsi ne dodo Can you take?
Okay. Figure out which one is which one.
Only one picture, but just take video as much as they did, and our people also, okay? Our people also. So, mala getane wa chewa kunsi ne doge, someday ishin du kashi dele. Chokpare sho Zumbala Gedanyewa Kunsi ne Doden Polves Yutashi dele Finzum Chokpare Doden Jawa Zumbala Chewa Kunsi ne Doden Someday Ishin Dukashi de
我们现在看到的就是乐山大佛。乐山大佛又名凌云大佛，位于岷江东岸，凌云四侧，因大渡河、青衣江、岷江三江汇流之处，坐东向西。他脚踏三江，背负九峰，远眺峨眉，近看加州，是我国盛唐时期造像的第一巨大工程。也是世界上最大的一尊弥勒石刻坐佛。 乐山大佛座高71米，开凿于公元713年，完工于803年。期间历经3代人4朝皇帝90年的时间修建完成，始建距今已有1300多年，享有山是一尊佛，佛是一座山的美誉。
One long video of all of the people.
Okay, good. कसरी खाने सस बनाउने अनि ऊ त्यहाँ टेबलमा बसेर दादा भाइ प्लेट मुनि रहेछ ओके हो त्यसमा त्यो त सुप खाने हो ऊ त अर्को ऊ नक्को दर्जीको चाहिँ सुप खाने सस भयो सस बनाउनु चाहिँ अर्कोमा रहेछ है That's good. ला अब आज हे भरे हान्ने अरू फुर्सद बोला चुकिदि
त्यही त
त्यो गर्नुपर्ने
नत्र धेरै एकैचोटि टाइम हुँदैन होला
ला
फेरि हामी नेपाल जान्छ
ठिकैमा टाइम हुन्छ नि चल न ट्रेन नङला अरू छुन ना ट्रेन नङला एकछिनमा ट्रेन म उ गरौँ है दाइको Whoa, look at this. Anh yo, ở đây sang đạp là, ở đây sang đạp là, ở đây sang mình đã đi ở quân du sang bu, giờ lúc là, hotel nó check out khi vậy, thọp là yên ngay phiếu si leo anh xin này, cảm ơn, là, pack lunch khuôn ở trong đấy mà to, good.
It will take us around 15 minutes from here to the entrance of the Emeishan. So before we get to Emeishan, I will give you some of the introduction about that because the whole area is quite big. So we will take the shadow bus first when we get to the entrance. It will take us around half an hour, or no, 2 hours actually. 2 hours get to the middle part of the mountain, and after that, we will walk around half an hour, get to the cable car station. So when we get off the bus, the altitude is almost 2,800 meters. At that moment, I think you get used to this kind of altitude. But at that moment, when we walk up, you will feel a little bit tough because the oxygen gets less and less. So we can walk slowly. I will always hold my flag just in case someone get lost. And when we take the cable car and then drop us to the top area, I will wait for you guys just in case we will separate it. And then after that, we will walk another half an hour, get to the Golden Summit. Because the Golden Summit is very big, they have the Golden Buddha statue there. If someone get lost, just in case, I will go back to the golden statue, the Samantabhadra statue, to find you. If someone get lost, go back to the golden Buddha statue, because there are several temples nearby. The silver temple for the Guanyin, the female Buddha, the golden temple for the Samantabhadra, and also the copper one. The copper one is for the Maitreya Buddha, the happy Buddha, future Buddha. And the Samantabhadra Buddha statues, there is another Buddha called Amitabhadra. Yeah, so we will see several Buddha statues there. So I will always follow you. And then when we get to the temple, yesterday I have told you, from the left side in and come out from the right side. Don't get in from the middle door. That's for the monks and the nuns. Yeah, this is one most important thing. And the second thing is, when you make a donation, the small donation, I think some of you want to do that. You can use the cash, no matter it's a big one or small one, you need to use your own. Even you get the cash from your friends or somebody, you need to return it back. That's from you. That's a special thing in the Chinese Han Buddhism. So there are some of the things like this. So especially there are two new buildings there. One is the bell tower, one is the drum tower. Bell tower is for the morning, and the drum tower is from the afternoon. So some people, they will go to the bell tower to knock the bell for 3 times. Don't knock more, just only 3 times. Always 3 times. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Don't get more. Yeah, don't ring for more than 3 times. Yeah, that's something. And also some of the temple, especially for the silver temple, for the Guan Yin, the female Buddha one, because that one just opened to the public in 2020. So that's like the biggest wooden Guan Yin. So I think you have seen the Guan Yin in Hangzhou Putoshan, right? Yeah, that statue. And this one is a wooden Guan Yin. So sometimes they don't allow you to take a photo inside of the temple, but outside of temple you can. Yeah, just show the respect to the Buddha. Yeah, and along the way it's very long. So probably when we go halfway, the driver will stop somewhere to take a rest, and then you can go to the bathroom, but just only 10 minutes. And all of the shuttle buses, they looks very similar. So I will stand close to the bus. Yeah, just in case you cannot find which one is ours. And those kind of buses we just take once. And then when we come back, they will arrange another one. So they're like, arrange the bus, not like our one. So if you put anything in a bus, please remember, bring all of the things when we get off. Yeah, that's important. And Emeishan is famous for the monkeys. The monkeys are very aggressive, especially the macaca one. Do you know the macaca one, the small one? Some of them they will steal your glasses or your plastic bag. So you better put those kind of things in your backpack, just in case we see them and they stole the things for you. And some people, they wanna take a good photo with them. I think that's not a good idea. Stay away with them. Yeah, they are very aggressive. Yeah, this is one of the important things. We are very close to the entrance. I think you will feel excited because today the weather is very nice. Yeah, very clear. And we will see the big gate, the big entrance. You can take some photos there. And then I will go inside to buy the tickets. We can solve some time. So if you want to get a group photo, you can make outside. And then I go inside to pick the tickets and come to you. And then we take the shuttle bus, get on the mountain top. Yeah, for each of the temple, I will give you some small introduction. I mean, I know you are more professional than this part, but some of the concepts is a little bit different. Yeah, so I will need to know some information about that. Okay.
So
Yeah,
you said
passport.
Kundu Sangbu.
Gongdu Sambu.
Kundu Sangbu.
Gongdu Sambu.
Kundu Sangbu. Samantabhadra in our
Gongdu Sambu is Samantabhadra.
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 Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Kundu Sangbu in our
Gongdu
language.
Sambu. Okay.
Gongdu Sambu.
And how about the Amitabha?
Amitabha is
The Western Buddha. The Western Buddha. So we call the Western Buddha, which represents the heaven.
yeah.
So called the
Amitabha.
Amitabha.
좀 된대. 오빵매 좀 된대. Many words.
Oh, okay.
So we are Kundu Sangbu.
Gongdu Sambu. We are living for the Gongdu Sambu.
Kundu Sangbu.
Gongdu Sambu actually is very famous in China. Because for the 4 famous mountains, Zhouhuashan, the Dizang Wangpu,
Yeah.
And then the Putoshan is for the Guan Yin. Here is for the Samantabhadra, and later you will live for the Wutaishan, the Manjushree.
Manjushree.
Yeah, Manjushree represents the Western and the knowledge.
knowledge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one means the practice.
Practice.
Yeah, practice. Because Samantabhadra is the first student of the main Buddha ceremony, and also he is the son of the Amitabha.
Amitabha.
Yeah, so when we see the golden statue at the mountaintop, you will ask me why this Buddha has 10 faces. 10 faces face different directions because he can see every color of the world. If he sees someone is in suffering, he will help this guy to get rid of the suffering. And also 10 faces represents his 10 wishes. Yeah, 10 wishes. And also we will see the elephant. The elephant with 6 tasks. Yeah, that's the special thing because 6 task elephant is his pet. Yeah. So we are here. So please prepare your passport and don't bring too much heavy stuff. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jenny. Jane.
Go and do some.
Okay.
Okay.
Udah jangan say. Ha? Baba acu kami acu ons. Ons ini lagi. Besar. Okay, good. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yorigi.
Nah.
Kalau kali tolak guys, okay?
Hey.
Tak jauh time ini.
Good.
Bumi di tolak guys.
Hey. 켜라스 먼저 렌트 다서 노. 오케이. 어미 양 버즈미. 아다 간데 힘 뻔히 보여. 내가 선물제 셔틀 버스만 내온드레서. 오케이. 이렇게 보는 거 no good. 야, 펴. Good. No. 그래, 현이. 아마 아다 간다. Okay. All the way down. The top. That's you know that. Good. Whoa, all the way down. That's. Ooh. La. Look at this. There's the man here. No. Wait a minute. Here we go. Look at that. 고자. 단다 먹고자. 아이 마 머티만 먹고자. 고자 먹고자 책에서. 이나 미세직 중기노데 러시안 헬리콥터 나라. 예, 오늘 러시안 헬리콥터 나요. 군대성부터 해가도.
누가 뭐라 망망을
와. 너 그래. 어머머머머머머머. 미세직 되는가? 봤어 뭐뭐. 러시아노. Toshideno. No. I'm done. Oh, Toshideno. Yes. La. Kongsa I'm done. Hemno. Chatumundu, Nepal. 시대의 핀좀 촉발해 주. Yeah.
And you can see all of the sitting and chanting.
Mama? Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this!如你觉得问题？
好，这是拍大脸。一心顶礼，南无大和普贤菩萨在。起，走。一心顶礼，南无大和
那个是神菩萨，神菩萨。시간 되어 먹는 것을 당보 되어. 생선 비 먹고 sama bini dani ne ne dai. La. Daughter temen temen. 아니, 이거 생이 몰라. 라.
这个新鲜看得见，一口爆浆。来，现烤现卖的鸡蛋仔，打卡必备的文字糕，新鲜看得见，一口爆浆。
Here we will reach the hotel, so I'm very happy to stay those days with you. So yesterday I have give you some information about the Leshan Giant Buddha. I just only one question. Is there anybody still can remember which year it was built and how many years the Buddha was standing?
Who can answer that question?
Born in Lepo. So our Buddhism is very similar with the Buddhism in India, Lepo, and also Bhutan. But I think in those countries are more Tibetan style. But in inland of China, most of us will believe in the Han. So it's like a Hanayana. Yeah. You guys believe in the Mahayana. So yeah. So I just wonder. No, I'm curious about what's the difference between the Mahayana and Hanayana. But for my understanding part, Hanayana means you help the people solve yourself. And Hanayana means you solve yourself. Is that true?
I think that's what I
Yeah. So you help the people and then you will get a good life. Then that's my understanding about the Mahayana and Hanayana.
think you help other people to get like it also.
Yes.
Then I think you yourself.
Yes. Yeah. So in China, like Samantabhadra is very popular because he represents practice. This morning I told you, especially when you see the statue, probably you will focus some of the details. The first thing is the Samantabhadra with 10 faces. 10 faces represents 10 wishes of this Buddha, because when he was born, he learned the Buddhism from the ceremony, and he think the first thing you need be respect. You need respect all of the things, the lives, the Buddhas, everything. And the second thing is, you need be the guy who helped the people who were suffering. So the 10 faces face different directions, south, north, east, west, and also the southeast, southwest. It means he can see all of the people who are in the suffering and help them to get rid of the suffering. And also the elephants. I'm not sure, have you seen the elephant's ears? The ears, it looks like a lotus leaves, because the lotus represents Buddhism in China. Just like in Sri Lanka, in Thailand, the water lily. Yeah, they use water lily. In China, lotus flower represents Buddhism. And also the elephant with the 6 tusks. For each side is 3 of them. The 6 tusks, we call that as 6度. It means no killing, no lying, something. How do you call that in?
For more principle.
The principles, the 6 principles, or it's like a kind of concepts. But yeah, no killing, no lying, no stoning, something. Yeah. So the 6 tasks represent this. And also for the stages, they put a lot of candles in it. And for different candles, they have different colors. This morning, I have seen you bring your own candles come here. So I just curious about, for different color, do you have the special meaning behind, or they are the same? Because in China, basically we have 5 colors. Especially like, for the Tibetan people, you will see a lot of flags hanging somewhere. So they represent the natural elements, the sky and the earth, whatever. Yes, the same thing, right?
Right.
So I'm curious about, like, for the candles, like in the candles, different color, they represent different things in China as well. For the health, and also for the harvest, because China is an agriculture country. So for the harvest, and also for the happiness, for the love, and for the peace. So basically, they have white, purple, green, yellow, and blue. So this morning I see some of you bring, do they have some special meaning?
No,
Not really.
all colors same. Light is,
Yeah. Got you. For the incense, generally we use 3 of them. 3 big incense.
Okay.
Yeah, the 3 big incense represents the past, present, and future. And some of the incense, they have the Chinese character in it. They always say, like this morning we heard about this. Some of the people, they do chanting. They call Namo Po Xian Wang Pusa. Po Xian, it means Samantabhadra in Mandarin. Po Xian Wang, because Samantabhadra used to be one of the king of the kingdom.
Okay.
Just like a ceremony. Yeah, he used to. His mom is a goddess, right? And fall in love with somebody, and then he was being given birth, and then he learned the Buddhism and spread the whole area. Yeah, we have a lot of story combine those. Yellow one is for the health. The big one, The big yellow one is for health. Yeah. Some of the orange one. The orange one is quite new, but basically orange one, I think it's for like the good wishes. The small one, put in which stage? Yeah, generally they have a 6 level. The first level and the second level. Like somebody, if like in their home somebody they get sick, they will donate the small candle put in it. That's for the health. Yeah, that's for health. And in China, a lot of people, especially when their kids, when they're young, they get sick, they will send them to the temple. I think some of the other countries, like I went to Thailand, some of them they say the same thing. When they're young, if they get sick, they will send them to the Shaolin temple or somewhere and to learn the Buddhism, and then they can be healed, be cured. Yeah, something like this.